Hey, what's up guys? We are back at again in the Dark Elixir game mode in Clash Royale. There are two different challenges, and if you are unaware how the challenge works, there is elixir spread on the field. This elixir, it is going to be spammed intermittently, and your units take double damage when it's inside the elixir. So obviously, you don't really want to be using cards that have a lot of health because their health is effectively halved. If you are using bait cards like skeletons, you are going to be having a very good time because your cards die in one shot, so they'll just get the benefit of the rage from the elixir, and then they won't get any of the negative because they're dead anyway. So that's what we're going to be doing. If you do not have evolved skeletons, you should use Skeleton Army instead of this skeletons, and then that would be the deck. Both evolved bats and evolved skeletons work in this. You could probably run evolved firecracker, but I personally prefer Dark Goblin since, you know, it moves very fast and it is benefited by the rage. I almost jumped into an event instead of the actual challenge, which would have been horrible. So let's get after it. Let's win 12 in a row, hopefully, and let's see if we can pop away with the challenge. Yes, yet again, guys, I am here at 1 a.m. for y'all to get the best possible content I can. You guys had to complete the challenge and pop off. So yeah, we're going to have to go in for skeletons here because that Hog Rider... Oh, wow, the Hog Rider just died really quick. I was kind of unaware of that. Obviously, do not run Cannoneer in this challenge. If you guys are wondering, what you can do is you can run a different tower if you have the other tower unlocked by going to your current deck slot and then selecting the tower. But yeah, obviously, we're not going to do that here. We're just going to go for arrows, finish off the Firecracker, and then hopefully kill the Mega Knight. Yeah, it doesn't do that much. We're able to go in for a Skeleton Barrel here as well and just jump directly in the rage. Oh, no. Not quite. Not lucky enough, I guess. Feels bad. Skeleton Barrel's going to pop on the tower. Probably going to beat out a small spell. We get arrows out of him. That's decent. We can generally use the Furnace to the most of our advantage because Fire Spirits are just so obnoxious to deal with when they get the Elixir and just get raged up and do a lot of damage. And we're going to go and roll with that. Remember, he's going to have Hog Rider, so probably just want to use Bats on that. Fire Spirit's going to force out Elixir every single time. It's kind of like... I don't know, it's like a positive elixir trade every single time. It's nice. It's like a built-in elixir collector, but not really. But a cannon card in the back, the reason why we have cannon card and Skeleton King in this deck is because there's a lot of people that run like Executioner and Mega Knight. And if you just have a full swarm deck, you're probably just going to lose. This is the deck that is one of the highest rated decks in the game. It has a 70% win rate as of right now. It's literally just the same deck that was used last time, but swapping in the Evolved Skeletons because Evolved Skeletons got a huge buff and they're very strong now. So, yeah, it's cool. So he actually loses the Firecracker, interestingly enough there. That's pretty funny. That's one of the reasons why Firecracker isn't as good as Dark Goblin in this game mode. We go and split up our skeletons and then figure out what we want to do after. I'm just trying to play a little bit passive until we get a good opportunity. So I'm going to go in for this. I'm going to go in for the Furnace on defense against the Hog, and we should be A-okay here. I don't think that we're going to be able to take that much damage from the Hog Rider. Going to arrows this for sure. And then... Ooh, wow. Yeah, I mean, sometimes... What if someone, like, looked at the little circle and they're like, oh, it's a graveyard? Because I'm playing without my sound. I mean, does it make graveyard noises? I actually don't know. I mean, you guys can hear the sound because it's getting recorded, but I can't hear it. So, do this, and then try to just break on through. We're going to go in for the Evolved Skeletons, and he has to defend that. Obviously, he has to spend a lot of Elixir on that, and then when he does, then we go in for our Skeleton King ability. And I love having the Evolved Skeletons in this deck. Again, if you don't have it, run a Skeleton Army instead, and that works pretty well as well. Hog Rider is just going to die so fast to those bats, which is nice. That's fine. It's okay. We need damage here and there. Go for our Skeleton King a little bit lower. Make sure that we're able to defend this and walk away with a dominant defense. That's what we like to see, guys. So even if you're playing against someone with Mega Knight, with, you know, Firecracker and arrows and Executioner, you're going to be fine with the bait deck as long as you end up having some substance to the deck. Having a building like Furnace is nice, and then also, of course, having the ability to use a Skeleton King with a aggressive Skeleton King ability is always nice to be able to take towers a little bit faster, and then the cannon card on defense is phenomenal. Poison sound effect. Oh, it's poison sound effect. Okay, I was unaware. Furnace at the start is generally a pretty good strat if you have cannon card in hand. It's pretty cool. Actually won the first game, rare moment. I know, well, we won almost all the games last time, so kind of getting after it. Oh, this guy. Wait, yo, look at this guy. He's packing a Cannoneer. So he's playing Cannoneer in this. I feel like that is a very bold decision, my dude. I don't think that's a good decision. It's bold. We're going to go arrows on top of all of his stuff and then watch the skeleton swarm him. If I hit those Spear Goblins, I would have just won the match. Seriously, I would have just won. Anyway, we're going to go for Furnace. And I don't think that pulled. I messed it up. The Fire Spirit might jump backward. Please? All right, cool. Yeah, I think having a building in this makes a pretty big difference, to be honest. Oh my gosh, he just loses his building. Look at that Dark Goblin, though. Yo, that got a hit through it. Hilarious. Now he can go for a Skeleton Barrel and force a Tombstone. Oh, he missed his Tombstone. Oh, he's dead. The Skeleton Barrel doesn't pop on the tower. It pops right in front of the tower, so you don't get the death damage on the tower. Yeah, it's really bold to be running Cannoneer. I played a lot of Cannoneer earlier, and I'm kind of uncomfortable like facing skeletons and tombstones now because I know what it feels like to be in his shoes. It is not a fun experience. So I'm going to go in for a furnace here. We're going to have the fire spirits spawn on the right-hand side away from the tombstone. And then I think we can just use the fire spirits with skeletons, and I think that works out. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm wildin'. I mean, I know I'm crazy and wildin', but maybe it will work. Okay, so the Dark Goblin doesn't kill. That's really bad for us, actually. We're going to let the wizard lock. Oh, no, no, no. Wizard not die? Oh, no. Tragic. Okay, thank God he decided to do that. He kind of overcommitted there, so that we're in a decent spot. Definitely not the best spot in the world, but it is what it is. All right, we're going to try to do some dual lane pressure. And then we'll go for bats. I wonder. The skeleton! Oh my gosh, skeletons on both sides! Bro! They're broken! I mean, we already knew that. Like, come on. That's so funny. I'm having the time of my life out here, my dudes. Yo, we're clicking Skeleton King ability. We're going for our skeletons up in here, and we got this, right? Or maybe not. Are we going to get 3 crown? Or are we going to get 3? Okay. We 3 crown. I was looking at it. I was like, not the cleanest game of my life. Not going to lie. But the comeback potential, you know? It's nice. It's fiery. Also, if you guys are enjoying the vibes today, if you guys are enjoying these live streams, make sure to drop a like. I stay up until 1 a.m. to do these as quick as possible. I was going to say as live as possible. I guess it really is as live as possible. Doing the challenge right before everyone has the opportunity to play in it. We're going to be playing against better players because if you get to the end of the challenge at the very start, that means that you've won all of your games because you're going to be playing against people at a similar win ratio as you. You're going to be playing against people at the same like level in the challenge. So obviously, people with Pass Royale will be able to get all the way at the end of the challenge later on if you do the challenge later. So if you're a noob or if you're kind of a free-to-play player and you don't have Pass Royale, I would highly encourage you guys not to play the challenge at the very start. Number one, you get to watch my stream and see like how the challenge operates. Number two, you aren't going to be playing against people that are extremely good at the very end of the challenge that have been speedrunning it like I have. So we will be playing against good players as we continue to win more and more games. Or at least people that have identified the proper way of winning more games in these challenges. Maybe they're not great at the game. Maybe they're just really good at the specific challenge. Do another all building deck. Yeah, if you guys have suggestions for videos, let me know. I'm definitely down to do more creative strategies, and maybe I'll push at the end of the season this season. And if I do, then you know you guys will probably want to see some more meme decks as well. That'll be fun. Those skeletons, drop my like. Thank you, man. Appreciate that a lot. All right, these bats are awful, but maybe they can do something. They're in the rage. They're in the rage, dudes. Oh my gosh, look at that Dark Goblin. Oh wait, we stopped it. How did I think my reflexes have evolved, guys. You know, Clash Royale's been evolving to level 15. They've been adding evolutions like crazy. And our skill level has been evolving with the times too, apparently. I can't believe we stopped that. Anyway. Wonder if we can just kill this with the like Dark Goblin and Skeleton King and... Oh, maybe my Dark Goblin has other ideas. My Dark Goblin has other ideas of becoming a win condition. I kind of winced at that win condition Dark Goblin, but it kind of worked, maybe, a little bit. First game not lost. Also, Goblin Giant still broken. Yeah, Goblin Giant is still broken, but I would highly encourage you guys not to run Goblin Giant or any win condition that dies a lot quicker in this challenge. It's way better to run something like the deck that we're playing right now, because just being able to do something like this where you split skeletons and you have a tank on both sides, it's just super easy to play. Obviously, if you don't have evolved skeletons, I would highly encourage you guys to play something else, but with the skeleton army, but yeah, it still works. All right, we're in a furnace here. Furnace kind of just dies. It's okay. I definitely didn't play this well. I'm just going to say that, all right? I think it's a safe bet to say. All right, we're going to arrows on this just to kill it, and then we'll go Skeleton Barrel. I would love for the skeleton barrel to like go right near the tower, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, the cannon cart's on the tower. Say less. Say less, my dudes. My dude is trying to cheese me. I don't appreciate it. Oh my gosh, he really tried to cheese me. He's a truly cheesy individual. Oh. Do we win or lose? I don't know. I actually have no clue. But I think the Dark Goblin's going to lock. That's not enough, though. I think I lose the Fireball cycle. Oh my goodness! Mamma mia. Alright, we're dead. I didn't play that very well, did I? Oops. I didn't expect him to have 2 win conditions like a Ram Rider and a Royal Hogs. Not ideal. Not ideal. Well played, well played. So, it does happen. Sometimes we do take L's. Probably won't have to reset as long as we play well. Do a video on the best war decks. I can do that. I can do that. GG. Yeah, guy played really, really well. GG, nice try. Thanks, man. I love the positivity that we have in the channel. It's cool to see that, even when I don't play my best. We'll be playing very, very well for the rest of these, by the way. I'm not going to mess around anymore. We took our L. We bounced back. Close game. You didn't play bad? Yeah, you played really well. I should have played more aggressive, I think, and then used the Skeleton King for a 3-card cycle, but also at the same time, I didn't expect him to be that good at the game, so... Oh my gosh, he's really going to just rage up an E-Barb and like all in with the double rage. I feel like he's dead. Like, no way he defends this. He's just dead. Yeah, so we focus up, we win the game, and it's just easy. You know, it's light work then. We're to arrows on that, so then we can force out more Elixir. But yeah, we played against a really good player in the last game. How to perfectly use Elixir Collector? Well, you do not use Elixir Collector in this game mode. You want to make sure that you're getting value out of all of your cards. Elixir Collector is very hard to get value out of when you are playing in a game mode like this, where it's fast and furious and bridge spam at all points. Like, Skeleton Barrel's phenomenal because it moves faster. The skeletons die, but it doesn't really matter if they die in one shot. So, pretty cool. He had Rage too. Weird. Yeah, this guy's dead. He's not going to win. It was a very, very easy win. I wish I focused more in the last game because I kind of was like lackadaisical. I was like, yeah, we're going to play against better players towards the end, but that guy was really, really good. He deserved to beat me. Could have played better in that game. All right, we're just going to cannon card in the middle. I think we can just steamroll this guy and go to the next game pretty quick. I don't think this guy is that much of a threat. The Dark Goblin's so good. It's great against bait cards, so fast and aggressive, you know? Use Royale Recruits? Yeah, you could use Royale Recruits too. I just want to show the deck that has got the highest win rate because I want to show something that's easy for everyone to play. I don't really want to use like a Recruits deck right now because I do honestly think that Recruits is more susceptible to losing to Mega Knight decks. It's nice to have a deck that can concentrate in one side with a Skeleton King and then also having the Cannon Cart. I'm sure you saw this earlier on, but the first match that we played against a Mega Knight person with an Executioner. We're playing Recruits. I think we probably just lose that, honestly. Or maybe like it would require a lot more skill to win that matchup. So I want to show a deck that not only has comeback potential, but is way easier to play than the Recruits deck. And I know that's weird, like easier than a Recruits deck. Yeah, it actually is, in my opinion. I think we can just do this and have the skeletons just swarm them and probably win the game. Yeah, he just used Zap and he's still not able to kill the skeletons. And now we're going to go and mix in some more skeletons so then he doesn't know which ones are evolved and which ones are. I mean, he does know, but his Princess Towers aren't smart enough to dissect the ones that matter. It's kind of funny. Imagine if Princess Towers were actually intelligent. They definitely have eyes, you know, they're princesses on top of a tower. They should be able to hit the things that matter. They just don't. They don't, you know? I just imagine the king screaming at the princess, "So stupid! Get your eyes checked out! What are you doing?" Because the princess is just continuously hitting like this nonchalant like skeletons that don't even matter, the ones that are just chilling there in the back, like just derping around, and then the evolved ones that are obviously purple and glowing, like are just completely ignored. I don't know, man. It's kind of like getting a bug bite and not getting it checked out. Wouldn't be me. It's one of those situations. You see something threatening, you probably should look at it. You should probably do something about it. All right, yeah, this guy is maybe dead. I don't know. Also, every time that I see the thing appear, I'm like, oh, it's a graveyard. Let me know down in the comment section. Do you guys play with game sound on, or do you guys not play with game sound? Interested to hear what you all think. Isn't this a duo challenge? No, I'm not doing the duo challenge. The duo challenge, like, I probably will eventually do, but I don't want to do it right now. It's not really that fun comparatively to playing the regular one. You can play this deck in the duo challenge as well. I would advise you guys to also possibly play it with another deck with splash damage. So you have one bait deck. The teammate has a splash damage deck. You could play something with like Mega Knight or something, Executioner, and then just like play a really defensive deck. Okay, I kind of messed that up. I think I do eventually activate King Tower, but not this one. Cannon card's so strong. Also, if you're unaware, you drop your Dark Goblin here to snipe buildings. It's a little bit better. Inside corner is like way better. Also, I'm pretty sure the person that's more oriented on offense will have better situations. Alright, so the furnaces trade decently here. I'm going to drop my Dark Goblin off to the side, and then I think that the Fire Spirit jumps onto my Dark Goblin and kills it. Oh, it doesn't kill it. Nice. Dark Goblin does kill. Nice. And it kills the furnace. Beautiful. Wow, that Dark Goblin machine gun mode. Yo, did you guys see that? For real, that was ridiculous. Yo, that was insane. Okay, yeah, Skeleton Barrel like pops on the tower, pours out a bunch of Elixir. We can go for Skeletons here to pull the Valkyrie so we don't get shredded. Remember, he's got Hog Rider, so we don't really want to drop our Furnace. It's more of a defensive-oriented card in this matchup, actually. That's where we were losing last time. I think we were dropping our Furnace when he was having win conditions, and like we didn't have the Furnace in cycle. So I think I lost the match realizing that, and now like I'm not going to lose based off that anymore. Furnace is just going to die. That's huge. The Electric Dragon is a terrible card to be playing in this challenge. It's actually just a terrible card, in my opinion. I messed up with Evo Skeletons, but it's fine. We can do for dual lane pressure. A little bit of dual lane action out here. A little bit of dual lane action never hurt anyone. Unless it's the opponent. He's definitely getting hurt a little bit. Alright, so we can go for a Dark Goblin here. Kill the Fire Spirit. And then also probably put his spam out of his misery. That Dark Goblin's putting in so much work. Jeez. We're in arrows here. This Furnace does pull the Hog Rider, so that's ideal. And we can Skeleton Barrel. He's going to have Earthquake, which is totally fine. I guess he's trying to build the deck to beat this, but it's not really working so well for him. We go Cannon Card here, and then have it get pushed, and we win. Should just lock, right? The Dark Goblin does, or something. Yeah, that's it. GG. As you can see, like, the Cannon Cart, when it gets sped up, is crazy. Especially Dark Goblin, too. Like, those two cards are, like, really good. And then you have the Fire Spirits flowing from the Furnace to protect the Cannon Cart and the Dark Goblin. If they're, like, in the same side, it's really strong. Super strong combo. Will spells do double damage on tower? No, spells will not deal double damage on the tower. Oh, we get to update the thumbnail after this. Wait, can I update the thumbnail while playing? Probably not. It's too much of a difficult. Or can I really stress my multitasking and update the thumbnail while playing at the same time? Yo, guys, we're going for it. We're going for it. We're going to get after it. I don't know if I can, or we're trying our hardest. Oh, man, the multitasking. We're getting stressed a little bit. It's okay. I see, like, things exploding near the tower, and I don't know if it's what I'm thinking it is or not. All right, with a Cannon Cart on the same side. I have the thumbnail pulled up. And there we go. Thumbnail is officially changed to while being on the live stream. Let's go. It's light work out here. Also, arrows do double damage to the Furnace because the Furnace is effectively not going to have the benefit, right? Ooh, no. I'm dead. Can't defend this, can I? If he drops the spell, I'm screwed. Oh my goodness, thank gosh. That's crazy. That was almost a loss and a half. All right, hopefully he doesn't Furnace this. He probably will if he's good. He should Furnace up top. Ooh, does he not know the moves? Does he not have the tech? Okay, he's going to arrows way later. Dark Goblin versus Dark Goblin, they just trade. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Even though our Princess Tower should help out, it just doesn't kill it fast enough, so it's just a trade. We're kind of losing right now, guys. Should I blame my ability to not do a thumbnail change at the same time? Nah, we don't do that. We'll just say how it is. I should have been better. You better be better. All right, so he's gonna Dark Goblin. We'll try to arrows on the. Ooh, I guess that's fine too. If we can kill the Furnace, I'm happy. He's got Skeleton Army, so a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Bats and Skeletons will kill this, but. Oh man, I'm not able to kill this, am I? Oh no, I mean, we do kill the Skeleton King. Thank goodness. All right, we need to be able to kill the Skeleton Barrel. I probably need to use Bats, and not use our Furnace. How do I win? I'm like actually losing right now. I need to use my Furnace. The Bats will probably put in work. Yo, my Furnace is kind of dying. All right, we'll go Dark Goblin here. Oh, see, like the Furnace gets protected. It's really nice. Yeah, and we can force out all of his stuff and then just kind of pop off with an arrows. Oh no, that was really well played. 420 in a dream, dudes. 420 in a dream. All right, we have to figure out a way to win. It's got poison. No, he's got direct damage. I lose. No way. Gotta go bats on his bats. Making the predictions. Go furnace. Pull it back. Skeletons. Yo, they didn't do enough. These arrows are garbage. What am I doing? I'm griefing. We need to do this. He's gonna arrows me. I gotta go like skeleton barrel on his bats. I need the skeleton king to not kill me, but it's gonna kill me, so I lose. Wow, I actually have to win all the games in a row right now. All right, let's do it. Screw it. Screw it. Full focus. Full focus, my dudes. This is what we like to see. Chaotic game. That, you know, this is the first time I've ever lost that many games early on. This is the first time ever on stream that this has ever happened. So, you know what? Let's get after it. I rise to the occasion. We'll make it happen. We'll just play perfect. The Dark Goblin should be able to kill that in 2 shots, right? Oh, I thought it would take double damage. That's weird. It didn't take double damage at the start. Chat, is this real? Yeah, no, it's real. He missed the poison. OMG. Yeah, just wasn't good enough, I guess. Feels bad, man. Feels bad that we lost that. I should have played better. I took too much damage at the start. The furnace should have completely cleaned up. I guess small interactions can make a difference sometimes. All right, so bats will kill the Electro Wizard. We're going to go Skeleton Barrel on the other side so we can force out Elixir there. I definitely want to do more dual lane pressure against these type of players. Just generally going to be a better decision. If he logs, that's fine. We can activate King Tower here with the Firecracker, so that's good. The Firecracker's gone, done and dusted. We can go for Skellies here. And then that's going to bait out E-Barbs. All right, we want to go Skeleton King in the middle. We don't want to take any damage. Probably our best bet. And then we can go Bats here. Dark Goblin will kill the Magic Archer. He's actually decent, like knowing that placement is not easy. Everyone that we're playing against right now at this level is probably pretty okay, Clash. Cannoneer as well, so he's more of a pay-to-win player. Running the Cannoneer. My dude gets after it. He's Turkish? How did you know? Oh, the clan. That makes sense. I was like, how did he know? And I was like, oh, wait, no, that makes sense. All right, so we want to go in for skeletons. I might actually lose this challenge, but I really don't want to. Oh, that was a mess up. He has got Cannoneer, so I should be doing dual lane pressure. I'm not really messing that up, aren't I? Oh, we killed the Firecracker, and the bat's still in the tower. Huge. Furnace dies in 1 shot, tick, or 1 tick, so not ideal. Probably more of a defensive-oriented building for us right now. Dark Goblin at the river is pretty bad. We can go Skeleton King in the back and build up a bit more of an advantage. We do have Evo Skeletons, so that's a huge benefit for me. Barbs do take double damage here, so they're just gone. Now we do this, and I think we win the game. I just don't see a universe where, like, normal players are able to defend this very effectively. It's really hard. I also messed up, but, like, it doesn't really matter. We're definitely going to take tower. Yeah, even though this guy's got Evos, and he's obviously pretty good at the game, like, he's obviously got Cannoneer, more committed to the game than most people, he got wrecked. That's it. That's what we like to see. We'll just focus up, and we'll collect these Ws, and cruise all the way to victory, my man. That's what's up. Let's go. All right, so, yeah. Hopefully we can continue to do that. I really did not expect to lose 2 games so far. It is what it is. Excellent matchup for you, Tag. I mean, it's a good matchup-ish. He's going to have Magic Archer and Little Prince and other cards that are tough. But, yeah, it was a good matchup. This match doesn't require skills, but some random luck. Is Nemesis at 2 OP? No, not really. Like, hey, I genuinely think that the games that I lost, I could have won if I played better. I'm not going to say like it was matchmaking or anything like that unless I actually lost the game based off matchmaking. I try not to do that. There are a lot of situations where I will lose games. Like actually beforehand, I was recording a video and I lost the game because the guy dropped an Ice Golem and Hog right at the start and my building was 8th card. So I literally just lost the game. Like it was just, I was like, that sucks. That's stupid, right? But if you don't lose based off of something like that, then you can't, or you should not be complaining in my opinion. Because there are legitimate times when you can lose the game and there's nothing you can do. And that sucks. That's one of the my least favorite parts of the game. But when that doesn't happen, I'm never going to complain because it just feels disingenuous to complain more than you need to. It takes away the actual situations that are frustrating. All right, perfect furnace because we're not messing around. We're going to go for skeletons here. If he's able to go for arrows, I actually lose. I think our mechanics are clean. Yeah, my mechanics are clean out here. Dark Goblin could have been dropped more off to the left. And it would have evaded the bomb, but hey, it happens. We are in the business of not losing, so we're going to go for Skeleton Barrel here. We're going to use the Rage effect and then try to get as much damage as possible. Really important to do that. If you have the Skeleton Barrel, just keep going in whenever you see the thing. Try to go opposite lane to the opponent too, so then they can't defend and then build up big stuff. My guy is a bit obnoxious with the Spear Goblin Hut. I think Spear Goblin Hut might even be better than Furnace, honestly. We might make adjustments for tech. Hard to say. I'm not arrowsing that. I'm just going to wait. Oh, so obnoxious, man. So good. Okay, we can activate King Tower, which is huge. Fortunately, Cannon Cart is super slow. Ooh, yo, this guy's got moves. You saw he just spammed stuff at the river as soon as he got the ability. Just like went for it. My man went crazy. Hard in the paint out here. Alright, let's see if we can get after it and go for our Evolved Skellies. One of them did get hit. Kind of sucks for us, but whatever. Is that going to lock? Yo! Yo! Let's go! Hell yeah! That's what we like to see, my dude. And he doesn't have arrows, so now we're going to spam all our stuff at the river. Amazing. That's crazy. See, like, it's a matter of patience. I don't think I got lucky there. I think I found a good opportunity to go and spam him. Like, I think I manifested that luck, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's super important to play patiently. And I think that I lost the games earlier because I wasn't paying attention as much. Usually, in casual game modes, I'm able to screw around a lot more. But because these games are so dynamic, when I messed up, I did not have the ability of really making as much. I mean, I can make comebacks, but like, I lose the tower. Like, it is such a dynamic game that if you are not paying attention while you are playing, you will lose, and you will not get as far as you will typically in other challenges. Just because it is so destructive when these cards are moving this quickly. It's an entirely different game. That's what I would say. Skeleton Barrel is lethal in this game mode. Not only that, I think Dark Goblin is freaking lethal, my man. It's not fun. It's not fun losing to the Dark Goblin. What's a good replacement for Skeleton King? If you don't have Skeleton King, I think Giant Skeleton is pretty okay. Dark Prince is pretty okay. Yeah, I think Dark Prince is pretty good. Skeleton King is one of a kind, though, because it is it allows you to spawn, like, a whole bunch of stuff on the map. Night Witch would be okay as well. Like, you could run Dark Prince, Night Witch instead of Cannon Cart and that. I think Night Witch would be pretty annoying. I haven't tested Mother Witch, but I'm pretty sure that would be obnoxious as well. Anyway, let's just go and spawn some Skellies here. Yeah, Mega Knight. So, Mega Knight's hard to deal with, but it is winnable. That's why we like having the Cannon Cart in the deck. You guys have not seen that already. That is the reason why. Beautiful. Mega Knight should die. Everything dies. We're good. Yo, guys, I haven't tried this hard in a while. Like, we are really in try-hard sweaty mode. No! Right as I said that. The hog gutter hurts me. You hate to see it. It's all good, though. It happens. We're about it. We're about it. That's Skeleton King. Oh, if only we got the ability. But why? Why? Oh my gosh! Eunice wants to get yeeted out of the game right now. Yo, this is 1:44 a.m. I am not supposed to get this excited. That fire spirit lit up my life. For real. I did not expect that. That was mesmerizing. Man is getting absolutely blasted. Alright, so I'm going to go Skellies here. I'm going to go Cannon Cart and Dark Goblin since we've already, you know, taken out one tower. I want to take more towers. I'm about it. I like taking as many towers. He's going to Mega Knight. I'm being kind of trash for doing this, but it is what it is. Oh, wait. Can we get after it? Yo, we can definitely go in for it. It was a dumb ability, but it did do a lot of damage, so it's like... Winning Hog Riders, we need to go for a Furnace and not miss it. I think one thing that is also kind of bad in this game mode is, like, you have to hover your building sometimes. So if they're going to go Hog, you kind of have to drop, like, your building right as soon as they... So one thing that I would do is I would pay attention to the map. Pay attention when something's raged up, because generally, if it's raged up, the opponent will try to take advantage of that. Like, so I think he'll probably Hog Rider here. There is a rage thing. So I'll be hovering my Furnace there in case that happens. Dark Goblin here. Yep, see? He was dropping his Hog right into the rage. So just something to keep in mind. if you are going to go in, drop your spells, probably drop them there. Or if you are going to drop your building, probably make sure to hover your building in the spot where there is the rage. You see the rage and you identify your opponent's pathway for their assault. That is where you want to go. Anyway, we walk away with a pretty dominant win here. I would have 3-crowned him, I think, if we had a little bit more time. Or maybe we do. I don't know. Anyway, we do win, so cool stuff. Very nice. We will go on to the next one. Don't forget creator code. Do not promote other people's creator codes in the shop. That's kind of, or in the in this screen. That's kind of weird. That's a one-way ticket to getting timed out. I mean, to be honest, like if you want to support other creators, you can. It's just really disrespectful to type that in someone else's chat. Yeah. I actually, like, I do want people to support creators in general. Like, if you're not using a creator code, I really, really think you should use a creator code. It does not matter whose creator code you use. Like, obviously, I would appreciate if you use mine. But, like, you should always be using a creator code in the shop, no matter whose it is, instead of just, like, purchasing without using creator codes. Because it literally fuels our content. Without it, like, it wouldn't be possible for a lot of creators to be able to do content. Speaking from my experience personally, I would not be able to do the content that I do at my capacity without the creator code. So yeah, that is definitely one of those things. SirTag is the creator code. Yeah, I mean, you can use whatever creator code you want, just like in someone else's, like in someone's chat. You don't really promote someone else's creator code. That's kind of weird. Feel about the game right now? CR creators are leaving. I mean, hey, if people don't like the game, then they should not play the game. That's as simple as that. I love the game. I don't think that will change anytime soon for me. Oh man, that Archer Queen ability was really, really leaving a lot to be desired there. She went and played hide and seek and she'll never be found. That was it. That was not it for him. That was it for us. All right, we're just going to go for bats and then skeleton barrel. We want to take advantage of the rage. Missed the rage. Oh, he missed the skeleton barrel. Dang. That's rough, buddy. All right, so we're in a very good spot, obviously. I think we're kind of shambling this man's brain. He's definitely not in a good spot. He's gonna balloon me. That's fine. We can just use the furnace and pull it because he ended up dropping the balloon in the wrong spot. We should have had to go for a dark goblin, but I guess we're chilling. Notice how other win conditions like balloon aren't necessarily that good. I would highly encourage you guys to be running skeleton barrel or goblin barrel even, or like, I don't know, maybe graveyard would work, but I just like skeleton barrel the most. It's so good in this because it immediately reaches the tower and it pops in just so much damage. It's crazy. All right, let's go Cannon Crow here. It's a bit aggressive to do, but I think I'm okay with it. Oh, y'all already know. Y'all already know how this is going to go. My brother isn't ready. He's about to get yeeted from this game, for sure. He's going to miss the Skeleton Barrel part 2. I can't believe that you would ever like jump into this challenge without being able to hit Skeleton Barrels. Like, I am in awe that you made it to 7 wins, not being able to hit a Skeleton Barrel. Like, that is crazy. But yeah, if you guys are uncomfortable with the cards in this challenge, that's okay. That happens to everyone. You're like not going to be comfortable with every single card. You're not going to be comfortable playing this challenge immediately. Highly encourage you to go into the event tab instead of ending up like this guy that is thrown in the sea and engulfed by sharks. He is getting swarmed by bait and he is not able to deal with it. So you want to be able to make sure that your mechanics are comfortably able to clean up the rest of the stuff. Have to. Check my YouTube in 2x. Oh, you talk real fast and you play fast. Yeah, dude, that's how we roll. I mean, this game mode does feel like 2x, to be honest. I should have dropped the skeleton barrel inside the rage, but I guess we don't like getting benefits here. Okay, he's going to be running by the witch's sight. Doesn't even matter. We get arrows on it, and it should just die, so that's very big value for us. Real hogs are a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. With the Dark Goblin, I think we're okay. We don't want to be playing too aggressively because we don't have many losses left over, so I should be playing safer than this. But y'all already know, I feel like I'm comfortable with my mechanics right now. I think I can outplay most people. I'm going to do it anyway. Dark Goblin is busted. That's stupid. Tomas was not ready for that. He got steamrolled, you know. He went to the train station. He was Thomas the Choo-Choo train and got chewed up and spit out by that Dark Goblin. All right, we're going to go in for a skeleton barrel in the back and we'll see what happens. All right. What does using a creator code do? It gives us a percentage of the money spent when you guys spend money. Obviously, I'm not encouraging you guys to spend money on this game. I'm just saying if you do spend money, always use a creator code because it helps so much. Wait, arrows? Did that kill a fire machine? Oh, it does. Yeah, so spells deal double damage when the card's inside the thing. So think of it from this perspective. If Mirror Arrows kills, like it will kill Fly Machine, it would kill like practically most things that are bait oriented, like Fireball bait, Mirror Arrows will kill. Always use that opportunity to arrows the Fly Machine and whatever cards are inside the Rage, because you will just do so much damage. And that's again why I don't like using cards that are Fireball bait, because then they get degraded to Log bait and Arrows bait. You want your Log bait cards and Arrows bait, because you're not going to get, you can't get lower than that. Their health can't get lower. But the Fly Machine, it can become Log bait and Arrows bait, which is horrible, right? That's just a terrible experience. Also, wait, watch this. Y'all ready? Watch how memey this gets. We're getting clean with it. Watch. He's not going to be happy. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be happy here. Now they're arrows. It's just like infinitely spawning. So if you didn't know that interaction, Mother Witch does not counter evolved skeletons. It just doesn't. Oh, there's still one left over. Oh my goodness. How is it still there? All right, I shouldn't be spamming this aggressively, but I don't even care. We're just getting after it with our spam. Imagine using Mother Witch to counter that amount of bait. This is not going to happen, my guy. Oh, that was kind of cute. All right, we'll just arrows here. I think we can kill the pigs, and they should just die before they take me out. And we're going to 3-crown him. So GG, this was light work. This is a very easy win. The real loser here is anyone that uses Dark Goblin. Oh, the real loser here is the Dark Goblin's lungs. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, dude, I don't know how the Dark Goblin's able to do that. How's the Dark Goblin blow with that capacity? He just goes ham. I don't know, man. He's been taking some lessons and really honing his craft for a while. That's insane. I never thought about that. Dark Goblin's like, dude, I'm sick of working overtime out here. That was really funny. That was a good take. If you guys have any jokes like that, always let me know, because I don't know. I laugh at those. Maybe my humor's bad, but I love you guys. Maybe your humors are good. I don't know. Who knows? I'd like to say that your guys' humor is good. I'd like to say that. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to kill the Dark Goblin. Not a very good start. Price tag is this guy's clan. Oh, wait. This guy was top 800, right? Yo. I got logged. That sucks. That's rough, buddy. Yo, we're playing as a top 800 player. I don't want to lose. Let's hand him an L. Let's hand him an L, please. I don't want to have to use a reset. I might have to use a reset. That would suck. If I use a reset, it's because I sucked at the start, guys. This guy could actually beat me. He is a top 800 player. A little bit scared. Skeleton King because it's cheaper. Yeah, see, this guy's mechanics are clean. He's really smart. Oh! It still gets damage even though I do the perfect skeleton's placement. Damn, that's rough. Okay, thank goodness. Guy's really good. I'm scared, man. A little bit. Not ideal. Yo, look at the damage, though. We do be doing damage out here, boys. We do be doing damage. All right, wait. I'm spending Elixir. Oof. Gonna pre-log me? Wait, can we get after it like this? Let's be a degen. Let's go, boys. I don't know. I mean, I think this is cooking. I think we're cooking. I think we do be cooking out here. And this man is shaking. I don't know. Words are tough later in the day. Oh, wait. Are we getting cooked? Wall breakers in the right. Obvious plays are obvious. Wait, the cannon cart would have defended. I just wasted so much elixir. That cannon cart was really damn DP of the day. Dang. Dude, Princess got 2 shots. That's crazy. Rascal's in the middle? No, he doesn't. You guys are very good. Okay. Obviously, we were trying to get as much elixir from that as possible. Skeleton Barrel on defense slaps because it will actually pop and then kill the Spear Goblins. This Dark Goblin might even kill the Princess. Forcing a log. Sheesh. Those bats, though. Alright, this could get Rascal. Of course it does. Wait, a few pre-logs? I might lose. Skeleton Barrel here. Dark Goblin after, probably. Does it like one-shot the Prince? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, no, I might lose. Oh, this is actually awful. I think I just lose the left-hand side. Oh, it's a reset. Dang. Top 800 player got me. He, like, small interactions can just go in someone's favor, and then that actually made me lose. Yeah. Unfortunate there. Unfortunate there. It is what it is. I hate resetting, but that happened. I messed up at the start. I deserve to lose. So, yeah, should usually be able to get this without any resets, but I did screw around a lot at the start, and that was unfortunate. We played against a good player, and he got me. Just one interaction didn't go my way. Like, if I got more Skeleton Barrels on the left, I would have won. Princess's Staying Alive got me, so, yeah, he roasted and toasted me. Furnace Cannon Cart? Yeah, Furnace Cannon Cart is very strong, but unfortunate there. Well played by our opponent. GG, well played him. You lost 3 games? I did lose 3 games. Usually I'm able to go through this. It just shows how volatile this challenge is. At least at the start, because you already be playing against good players. To be fair, I can usually win these challenges with 0 losses every time if I do it second day, or if I do it, like, as soon as I wake up. Because I won't be playing against a top 800 player. I will never have. It will literally never happen. But because these people are all starting at the very, very start of the challenge, they will be a bit better because they have all climbed 9 wins. So there isn't time for anyone that isn't capable of winning all of their games pretty much to get to the end because the challenge just started. So like if you're losing and you're resetting all the time, you'd only be at like 3 wins right now, maybe 4 wins. Really hard for people to be at like 9 wins if the challenge just started. Is what I'm trying to say. So everyone we're going to be playing is decent. Log comes in clutch. Yeah, that log was really good. Wall breakers are also pretty good in this challenge. As you guys saw, like he knew his Dark Goblin placements. Like everything that he did was smart. He was a very good player. Very, very good player. That game I deserve to lose, but I wish I played better. Thank you for always posting every day. You make lots of gameplay improves. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you for being here. Let's bounce on the next one. 100%, my dude. It happens. It does happen sometimes. We'll just win all the rest of them. If we can win the rest of these, I'll be pretty happy. If I lose these, that's a different story. We don't like losing. We don't like losing and having to reset more than that. I promise you guys will win all these next ones. All right, I'll go Cannon Cart here. And then we'll go for bats, and we should just win. He used his arrows, so I think he's just dead. Should be dead, honestly. We'll eat the recruits, and then we'll try to go in for skeletons in this. Oops. Yeah, since there were more recruits than there were skeletons, they were able to kill the skellies. I'm not very scared of this. This should be a free. I don't want to click the ability. It's just doesn't. Oh, wait, actually? No, it doesn't really make sense to. Do this and bats. And then the skeleton barrel actually does not kill the little prince unless we go arrows. Nice. Perfect. Knowing those type of interactions makes a pretty big difference. Skeleton King in the back. He's going to have arrows. It's not ideal, but still winnable. Try to go in for probably Skeleton King, Dark Goblin, Skeletons, arrows on this. Then we can kill the Skeleton Barrel. Or Skeleton Dragons, hopefully. Dude, those are not dying. It's actually really hard for us to defend this. Actually, maybe not. Just go bats. Skeletons. This kills, and then we get counter push. That was really, really lucky. And then he's going to use a small spell, so let's go Skeleton King at the river. Then let's click the ability. That's Dark Goblin here. Dark Goblin's not in the rage, man. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, man. All right, wait, he just uses arrows. Wait, does he have arrows and snowball? Is that actually what we're playing into? Ooh, very unfortunate. Alright, fortunately his stuff should just die. And we can go here. With the Skeleton King really close to the tower. I just needed to spawn stuff. Alright, thank goodness. I think we just beat someone with arrow snowball. Legitimately. I think this guy had arrow snowball, so that's a good win. Yeah, arrow snowball, and we beat him with just like Dark Goblin bats. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of a hard one. So we take those. We go next. It's 5 a.m.? Yeah, it's 2 a.m. here. Streaming really late? Yeah, dude, I'm going to get the video. I'm going to show you guys how to win. I'm showing you guys the best deck for the challenge. Yeah, just wanted to get it out as soon as I possibly can. you going to show another deck for the challenge? Nope, this is the deck that I'm going to be showing. I'm just going to get 12 wins with it, and then I'm going to end the stream. Should be just a fun, easy, quick stream with you guys, and just vibing. Like pulling win cons, you can see the red dots if you want to when you place a building. Yep, it shows if the building will pull or not. I think. What you mean. Alright, Skeleton King kills. Click the ability here into the Little Prince. I don't think this is great, but if we can get the rage... Oh, we don't get the rage. Alright, let's just... Dark Goblin and then Bats. Actually, Dark Goblin Skeletons kill? Maybe. It does kill, it's just like we're taking damage. I don't know if that's worth. Oh no, this is tragic. If he gets a rage... Even if he doesn't get a rage, doesn't he get damage? Gets one hit. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, so not a good start for us in this game. I definitely messed up a bit. So we know he's going to end up having a Wall Breaker's Little Prince deck. And generally in this type of matchup, we want to be cycling our Skeleton King in the back, getting a bit of more of an advantage here. Also, potentially him having Minor Poison means that we don't necessarily want to be dropping a Furnace as much. So use it on defense if we need to. But split lane pressure with the Evolved Skeletons is going to be secret to success here, probably for us. Sniping the Little Prince is nice. Oh, he's going to have Mega Knight. Okay. Could be okay here. I think he's not going to be able to minor on what he wants. Yeah, very good for us. If we could just get the rage. Sometimes the rage is just, like, not even a factor in the game. Kind of a weird situation where it's like, you expect the rage to do something, but it's just going there, not doing anything. Oh, man, that Dark Goblin gonna die. We get nothing. There's, like, the rage hasn't done anything in this game. It's just been sitting there. Oh, you know the game where I dropped the Furnace on defense? If I just let the Cannon Cart kill the Wall Breakers, we would have won. Cannon Cart kills Wall Breakers. This will kill the Bats, and also the the Cannon Cart will tank. And then we'll force out a lot of Elixir on both sides, and I think we win, unless he has double small spells. Yeah, he should just lose. That's probably like the strongest play that you can do. He had double small spells and he still lost. He had double small spells and he still lost. Because the Skeleton Barrel will force out a small spell, then you split up Skeletons, and that forces out 2 small spells as well. So the Skeleton Barrel forcing out 1 small spell means that they have to have 3 small spells that kill the split up Skeleton on both sides. 2 Skeletons on both sides both demand a small spell, and then the Skeleton Barrel on top of that demands a small spell. And then the Dark Goblin demands a small spell. So when you split up Skeletons with the Skeleton Barrel, that's how you crush opponents. Those are really cool, actually. That's the way that you win. I got worried? No. We had that game on lock. The only reason we lost a game after we started trying was because the guy was a really good player. Like a very, very good player. And I also made some misplays. So it's harder to get back in the game. When I am very focused, I can lose to people that are very good. Obviously, I'm not like the best player in the world or anything. I can lose to top 800 players. And I can also lose to people worse. But the likelihood of me losing is going to be a little bit higher when we're playing against someone at my skill level. Alright, we're going to arrows here. And we drop this. Hopefully we can just get a lot of damage on the tower or just kill the furnace. Don't get that much damage. I think that was kind of an overcommitment. It's fine though. Alright, we'll go Cannon Card here. Should be able to kill everything, and then we can go Dark Goblin off to the side and go for Skeletons as well. Yeah, we're chilling. Anyway. Split the Wall Breakers. Splitting Wall Breakers is... I wouldn't do that in this challenge. I would probably advise just like keep using the rage as much as you possibly can. I'm going to use it right now, even though... I mean, I guess it's kind of funny because the Mother Witch is going to walk her the rage and then we can arrows it. It's going to die. Watch this. Wait, did we kill the furnace too? Wait, why didn't the rage effect immediately apply? Huh? Okay, that's kind of weird. So I guess the rage effect takes a little bit of time to code. It doesn't immediately apply because the thing didn't die. It should have died, in my opinion. The Mother Witch should have died to the arrows. Maybe that's a bug. I don't know. That was kind of bad though. That Mother Witch should have died. Basically, like if it's inside, then it takes a little bit of time maybe to get the buff. That was weird. We'll go Skeleton King when we need to on defense, but Skeleton Barrel is probably going to be our best option on offense most of the time. Please go and spawns me. We're going to wait for it to spawn. We're going to wait for it to spawn. We're going to wait for it to get in. Please just get in there. We can arrows you. Whoa, there's nothing. I'm not getting arrows value, guys. I am not getting any arrows value. Oh my goodness. This is rough. Oh my goodness, chill. Stop. I hit a perfect arrows though. Hoping he goes bats or something so we can finesse him. Okay, those are really bad arrows on his end. Oh my gosh, that thing was moving fast. That was really scary. I don't think I've ever been that scared in my life at playing Clash Royale game. Dude, that Dark Goblin. I'm trying to go to bed after this. I'm not trying to have nightmares the game. What the heck? Yo, chill. Chill for a sec, yo. Okay, he's gonna arrows, it's fine. Yo, I hate Dark Goblins sometimes, man. Sheesh. That was spooky. Alright. Go Dark Goblin again in the middle because it pops off. Yeah, we like this. If we can get an ability down, that would have been a win, but we didn't get it. Oh no. Alright. Alright. Still alive somehow. We do vibe with that. We do vibe with living. Imagine not living. It'd be unthinkable. Guy's not happy right now. I don't know why he's not happy. He's doing pretty well. Is he BMing me? He is BMing me. Alright. Let's just spam everything and hope it works. It's not really working. Delta Barrel, I choose you. Please. Alright. If the Skeleton Barrel pops, it kills the Mother Witch. I might not know. Alright. Please? Alright, why would you arrows that? There's no way that this is going to work for you, right? Right? It didn't kill, but we're doing enough damage, maybe. I think we win. I think we win. Let's go. This guy BM'd me. He was giving us the hee-hee-ha, and we got him. Gotta flex the 21 emote and let you know that we are a superior player. No, no, no. I'm really happy we beat him because he didn't seem like a very nice individual. He totally thought he won with his Mother Witch arrows. That was kind of funny. As you guys can see, like, yeah, he thought he won the game. So we were losing by quite a wide margin, and then, where was it? Yeah, he just started laughing. He's like, I got the Mother Witch counter pushing on the other side. So yeah, he thought he won because we were down as well. We were down a lot. We were at 600, and he had Skeleton Barrels and Mother Witches flowing at us, and he was laughing. So I'm really happy we beat him, man. We got it. Yeah, obviously, I do think that is probably the best deck for the challenge, the one that we are playing right now. And it is way easier to play the later in the day that you play. The earlier that you play in this challenge, the harder people that you'll be playing against. The better players you'll be playing against. So yeah, I played the single challenge. Definitely go to the event tab and play here if you guys haven't already, because that will get good practice for y'all. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for daily content at 3 p.m. Eastern or 12 p.m. PST every single day. Today, the content will be this live stream, but in the future, there will be live streams and there will also be videos. So I stay up every single night to put this out as soon as possible. Definitely check out my regular content on a daily basis at 12 p.m. PST and 3 p.m. EST. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you want to see a very easy and fun deck, check out the YouTube comment section, the pinned comment, for the lowest skill deck in Clash Royale that actually reached #1 in the world. And if you want to see a bait deck with Dark Goblin, that will also be in the pinned comment. So there's two different decks to check out. A Dark Goblin bait deck that is extraordinarily fun to play at top ladder. And there's also the easiest deck with Goblin Giant that is broken. And both those decks are in the pinned comment. If you haven't seen those videos, I would highly recommend. So love you guys. I'll see you later. Have an amazing rest of your day, and good luck in the challenge for everyone's about to play. Take some rest. You played very well. Thank you, man. I'm glad that I could stay up and get the challenge. And next time in this type of game mode, I will pay attention at the very start of the challenge so I don't throw 2 games early on. Because if I didn't throw those 2 games early on, it would have been a clean win. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Love and positivity. And no matter when you're watching or where you're watching, I hope